believe I'm doing this. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could have put a starting soon thing on. I lied. You like the reflection? That's all you can see. That's literally it. That's all there is. Just the reflection. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection... Hello, Ray. How are you doing? How are you doing, Ray? Are you doing good? Are you doing well? Muffin, hello, hello. Hello. Now, hello, hi, yeah. Here it comes, here we go. Yes, yeah. Who else would it be? Come on. Yeah, yes, my Homestuck children, not my non, no, no, my non-Homestuck children, my children of the Minecraft YouTube age, the Dream SMP age. I am not Tommy. I am Dave. Dave Strider. Cool guy. Real cool guy. Muffin, you'll find out. You'll find out. We're gonna do some reading. It's okay. I know I hate reading. But it's fine because it's just like 42 characters that I'm reading for. It's fine. Ah, I didn't mute my phone. Lemon didn't end up being able to make it. No, I don't want you to talk like that. You don't have to do all that. You could just talk like Val. You can I can't I can't read. I don't want to drag you into anything. You know, cuz oh, I minimized it. We do this is the wrong thing. We do voices for everyone, you know? We do nice fun voices for everybody and it's a lot. It's a lot. Carl did it! Carl did it, guys! Carl! Carl's working! Carl's working! He's job! Proud. That's all the messages that just went into Discord in case you were curious. That's literally it. That's all I just said. I know, I'm so proud of Carl! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I used to have aviators. I don't have aviators anymore. I used to have so many aviators. And now I have one pair of shades I got from Ross. It's unfortunate. Are they uneven or are my brows that uneven? Look, I even outlined more or less where my natural brows would be instead of pointy. A muffin, that's rough. I am so proud of Carl right now. I am so proud of him. I can't see a thing. Angry, hello. Oh God. I don't know if I'm good at, like, I'm not a man. I'm not a manly man. I mean, back in the day, back whenever I was a big name Homestuck cosplayer, I tried really hard. I was really good at being Dave, but here we are now. Not great, not fantastic. I'm not very good at it. And he doesn't have a canon voice. I don't know how to sound like him. Sprout, I don't want to approve that message, but I'm going to anyways. I disagree. Carl's a wonderful bot. But I disagree with your statement. I love Carl. Since when did what happen? What? Since when did what happen? Oh, Val, you want me to... Am I supposed to be, like, continuing? Yeah, it's a surprise. We're reading Homestuck, and I'm dressed like Dave, except I tossed out my shirt for him years ago. I didn't want to come back to this. I have, like, 2 or 3 hours worth of stream to do in in sunglasses. It is 8 p.m. This is gonna be fun. I wasn't sure how this was gonna look with the headphones, but I think it's alright. I think it's cool. We're all good. My eyelash is itchy. My eyelash. And I can't. So the thing, it is a look. It's a look. You can see everything on my screen right now. And by everything, I mostly mean me. You see, there's me right there, and there's chat, and there's the rest of chat, and there's this light. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on here. You wanna maybe read some Homestuck? I'm still sad about Lemon, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Lemon has just too many people. Come on, guys, stay with me. We don't like people. People are unfortunate. But I love you guys. I love all of you. Voodoo, hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really something. It's something. It's also itchy because I put it on like an hour ago. And I forgot the pain. Forgot the pain that comes with it. What? What? Also, there's definitely pressure. There's definitely pressure on the sides of my heads. Is it? Yes, it is. Well, it's not the same wig. But it is the same one from the old pictures back whenever I got all the ladies. I used to get all the ladies, and now I can't get one lady. I can't get one lady. It depends on the curse word. I don't really know. I don't know. Any ladies out there? I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. Ahaha. Ahaha. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I know. Angry, you've been subscribed for 3 months? You've been subbed for 3 months? I haven't been an affiliate for 3 months. There's some serious lag going on here, y'all. There's some serious lag. I want to have music playing, but at the same time, I really don't want to have music playing because I'm not okay. Because there's gonna be music playing here. Bro, you spend all your coins on the sound alerts. It's okay. I'll have a little water because I meant to have some before the stream and I didn't. All right, you want to hop into the stream, maybe? Get into the meat, the meaty meat. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I totally missed there. But what you gonna do? What you gotta do? Nothing. Alright. God. Do I want to do this? No, I don't. Lemon, I'm sad. Lemon, you're making me sad, but I know there's nothing you can do about it. I miss you. I miss you, Lemon. I tell your people that you live with that I'm mad at them. It's too late. Yes. Welcome back. It's been a minute since we've seen you around these parts. I guess it's been a minute since I streamed Homestuck, but it's been a minute. It's because we were waiting on Lemon, but I'm already Davified. Yeah. I went to my cool kid education camp in this short period of time. It was a process. So now I'm certified 100% cooler than I was before. And yeah, there's nothing more to say there. Okay, re-coolified, re-davified. I used to be all the rage back in the heyday of... No, I didn't. What? I used to be all the rage back in the heyday of the Homestuck days. I was, Dave with the thicky brows. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. Didn't leave that much of a mark. That's a lot of skin. That's a lot of skin. You know, that's a lot of skin. That's a lot of skin. Yeah, you know what? With that in mind, you can't even see how big my eyes are. With that in mind, I I know, but like I did. Oh no, I guess I wore a hoodie whenever I did that. Even whenever I wear hoodies, I wear lots of skirts and stuff. So, uh, be prepared. You're about to see a lot. There you go. There you go. All right. Now you should see whatever this is. God, this is gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, all right. I can barely read chat. You did the only cosplay you ever did was low quality John and low quality Joe. You know what? But at least there was an effort made. I love John cosplayers. I love them. They're so precious and soft. Oh my goodness. I made I made John's God tier hoodie. I made the whole thing, but the hoodie, I made it out of a Snuggie. It was like 6 feet long. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. And then I thought I could do the same thing with Dave's God tier, and it didn't go well at all. It was very bad. I don't know if I still have pictures anymore. Oh, I do know there's at least one picture of my Dave God tier, I think, out there. But that'll be fun to try to find. It's time. It is time. God. You never experienced the hell that is Homestuck tainted. You haven't. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Before we get into this, Digi, before we get into this, let me tell you, as a Homestuck cosplayer for like the beginning of my my cosplay career, not that it's a career, but I mean, like I said, I used to get all the ladies. Like, how could you resist this? Granted, I was like 15, but everyone loved me. My Alpha Dave, I don't know why they liked it, but they did. And so I'm out here, with my stubble on my chin, and they're just vibing. That was just one picture, and everyone's like, aha. But one time, so my Dave, and for my canon Dave, he wears Heelys, and I had these red Heelys that I wore to every convention, and everyone loved it. And they loved me. I mean, why wouldn't you love me, right? But anyways, I did a Derek cosplay too. I don't know if I have pictures of it. I might. I made his God tier, and it was made with such nice fabric, but I wasn't good at sewing, so it didn't stay nice very long. But so we're at this one con, right? I'm with my friends. Lemon's there, but Lemon's busy working because Lemon actually works, and the rest of us were just vibing. So I'm there with my John and my Jade, but they are, well, most of them are trolls. Most of them are trolls, at least back in the day. Back when, so I'm here because everyone wants to do the skin, the paint, and I don't know why. I would never want to do that. I don't want to cake my skin in gray. I don't want to get grayed up, you know? So I'm sitting here minding my own business at a con. This is actually the con where I got a binder. I don't have one anymore, but it's the con where I got a binder. And so I'm feeling nice and smoothed out, if you know what I mean. And I got my Dave shirt on, and I got my Heelys on, and I got my John with me, and we're just chilling. And all of a sudden, this car cat comes up out of nowhere. I'm so sorry if you are this car cat and you're like here, and I feel really bad, but also you made me feel really bad, so I think it's fair. So this car cat comes up, and it attaches onto me. So there's a picture somewhere of like I got a John on one arm, the car cat on the other, and they were like pulling me around, and I'm like, ah, and it's a pain. But it doesn't end there. So right down the street from wherever this it's a bunch of like, at the time I was 15 or 16, and this is a bunch of 11, 12-year-olds, and I'm almost 21, for the record. This is a long time ago. This is a long time ago, guys. Like 6 years ago. Oh my god. But I feel old. Anyways, so my dad's there because unlike all these children, all these literal children, my dad didn't leave me alone at the convention hall. My dad was like, he was there and he was like, hey, I'm gonna go get a smoothie. Do you or any of your friends want to come? And I was like, oh, I want a smoothie. I love smoothies. I want a smoothie, especially from Tropical Smoothie. Oh my goodness. But he was like, yeah, go find him and ask. And I was like, okay. And so I went over there and I went to find one of my other cosplayers friends. I think she was dressed up as Hungry? Yeah, from Italia. Adorable, absolutely adorable. I was so jealous. Because at the time I couldn't do makeup, so I could only cosplay guys. And like, I'm not endowed, if you know what I mean. And most anime females are. So we did what we could. And so I go over there and I'm like, hey, my dad wants to know if you want a smoothie, but before I can get close enough to ask, there's just chanting. I'm walking up, and I'm still a couple feet away, and I hear Dave, 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 and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And so I make a run for it. They make a run for me. We hide in the bathroom for the next 30 minutes, waiting on them to leave. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I love Homestuck cosplayers. It's quite nightmare stuck. My nose itches. I'm joking. I do love Homestuck cosplayers. I mean, look at me. I'm here. It's my nose itches so bad. I mean, it's what kind of got me into this kind of thing. So, it's fine. It's cool. Is it obvious I really don't want to do this reading? Okay, alright, here we go. I don't know what voice to give her. I imagine I was reading. I think I was just giving narrator in general a very bad British voice. So Sprout, if you're still here, I apologize in advance. Sia, can you hear me? Ah, apparently she can. Though, usually she goes by Rose. You're willing to help? It's Lemon being MIA does add to the we're gonna see how the first reading a conversation between two people goes, and if I can't keep it in check, I might have to ask for help. I did tell Lemon that if Lemon does end up having like the abilities to join later on, she says something, then that's fine. Speak of the devil! Speak of the devil! You know exactly what's going on. Yes. Thank you so much for the resub. 3 months on a 3-month streak. God, I mean, this is hard without you. You have much to discover. Oh, have a look around. You have much to discover. John, go over the river and through the woods. Over the river and through the woods, grandmother's house we go. Oh. I think I want to go back to my home. Lemonade! Lemon, everyone is so excited whenever you show up. I'm just saying. Drop the toilet in Dave's room. Seems like the only reasonable place for it. Oh, no. You're missing. Your roomies are loud. I'm sorry. My roomie is not loud. She's, watching Survivor? I think? Oh, it made it into the room! Oh god. Side character friend has appeared. Okay. I mean, this one should be okay. This isn't a good test, but we'll see. God. You know how they say insanity is like whenever you talk to yourself and then you respond to yourself? This is what I feel like. Alright. We'll try. We'll give it a try. This is like the worst shitting thing I've ever seen. The thing that just happened. Hi, Dave. Jesus. And the worst thing is all that juice I drank. I mean, you just had to figure all that juice was gonna come back to haunt me. Like Frankenstein's incontinent fucking ghost. It was like Chekhov's juice.
What?
Let me be perfectly clear. Like, what I'm trying to say is it's like, oh, it's this one. Let me be perfectly clear. What I'm trying to say is it's like fucking Christmas in my bladder here. And where do I find my toilet? Oh, look, here it is, amputated in my room, gagged with a towel like a fucking prison hostage. And now the crux bloater is counting down 4 hours? Oh, I mean, I guess that's not that bad.
4 hours until what?
What? Oh god, are you asleep?
It wasn't that bad, but I feel like I read it extremely fast. I think I might be.
Okay, okay. Let's just, like, not panic here.
I'm not panicking. I feel fine.
Let's, like, try to play it cool. Let's not break all my shit. Also, don't put anything weird in the seizure kernel. I'm gonna go find somewhere to pee. Don't watch me, okay?
Ray, you were gone for a hot minute.
Like, I know you dream about me enough already. Let's keep some shit left to the imagination, okay?
I won't look, okay? Jeez.
God. The last thing I need is for your weird brain webcam to be snapping shots of my dong. Your grandpa was a sick fuck. Why would he build a voyeur bot for a fucking little girl? I didn't read that right. Fuck.
Stop being a huge baby and go pee.
This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This is...
That's because I only have like 5 voices in my arsenal of voices. How many characters are there in Danganronpa?
Maybe 16. I might be able to push out 16 voices. Val, if you really wanted to give it a shot, that's okay.
Oh, all the Monokumas too.
Yeah, no. 20 at most. I might have 20.
This thing has freaking 40...
Was it 42? 42 main characters. 12 times 44? No. 48. 48! 48 main characters. No. It has 48. It might be 48 characters in all.
Okay, I'm not talking about
Speaking characters. I'm really close to the X out button on Streamlabs.
Yeah. You know what? I rescind my offer.
Use now empty apple juice bottle as pee receptacle. You begin to hatch a brilliant plan.
Oh, this is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. I'm proud of me, Limit. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you can, but you haven't contacted me on Discord yet, so I don't know. Also, your voice is gonna be, everyone's gonna hear you. So, also, it would be unfortunate. No, I'd be okay. Everything, we could work it out.
Once you're done, you'll caption log the bottle and send the code to Egbert and tell him it's something really important. Then he'll make it and be like, oh man, yes, apple juice, I am so thirsty. But he will not be drinking delicious juice. Oh no. He will be choking down a world of hot piss, and it will serve him right for liking all those dumbass movies unironically. But, all that sounds like a big waste of time, so you just go in the shower. Kick the puppet out of the shower.
Oh no! Dave?
What? What is it?
Dave, this poor bird!
What bird?
The one with the sword through it!
I wouldn't know anything about that.
But isn't this your sword?
That could be anyone's sword. What does it look like, though? Is it a cheap piece of shit? Because I only bother with the high-quality blades, forged by stoic Asian masters. Hells of rude kinds of expensive.
All I know is it's sharp, and it's through a bird, and it's a sword. End of story. I'm going to help the poor bird.
Wait, what do you mean? Damn it, hold on a minute. Convenient. Jade, retrieve Dave's copy of Spurb and the Impaled Crow. But something weird in the seizure kernel.
No, no, no!
Oh. Wow, awesome. So now I guess instead of having a wise, helpful spirit to guide, spirit guide sprite thing, I'm stuck with this brainless, feathery asshole.
It has been done? It has been done? What has been done? What do you mean? I just brought the cute birdie back to life. Isn't he great?
We need you to wake up. You're, like, not very logical like this. Kind of dumb, really.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I was tired.
Yeah, but come on, you sleep for like 20 hours a day.
Well, you're out of luck. I'll wake up when I'm good and ready.
Huh, convenient timing. Where are you sitting? Are you on your bed?
Yes. Why?
What side?
The right side. Why?
Okay, look, here's what I want you to do. Just, like, humor me.
What do you mean? Wait, oh no! What?
Raise your left hand.
Okay.
Now, just kind of, like, swat the air to your left.
Robo slap! Is your son even still here? Is Sprout, are you even here? Ray, are you here? Are either of you even here? You're supposed to come for the vibes and the surprise, but I guess you got the surprise already.
Use gunpowder and empty crates to make a campfire.
Oh, yes, right, because we have 5 different stories going on at a time.
Yeah. Went over that fine carapace in gray.
Oof. Oh, so confused. So confused.
You are vaguely reminded of something. It's hard to remember. It was so many years ago. So many years ago, entrenched in the temporarily oblique. Oh, what are we here? An illegally parked vehicle. You sure hope this guy's gotten a swollen... What? You sure hope this guy's got a swollen portfolio. He just landed himself in a citation city. Jesus Christ. Surround the scene with caution tape. This looks much more orderly. Public safety has been assured. Your sworn duty as an authority regulator has been upheld. AR? Write the owner of this vehicle a ticket. Parking citation. 10 billion, whatever, 10, Jesus Christ, 10 billion, 10,000, whatever those are. Hello, what have we here? Units? Units? They're just units?
But it was a bee! It was a bee!
You discover a couple of unauthorized parcels in the cabin of the vehicle. You confiscate them immediately. You are a simple parcel mistress on one of your routes. Today is another day of uneventful but highly satisfying deliveries. You stop in your tracks. It is a Daedrant agent from the enemy kingdom. Perhaps you should avoid him.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Pop? There's no Mike Pops. There are no Mike Pops. There are no Mike Pops.
But you notice he is holding 2 parcels. You recognize one of them. You have spent a long time looking for it. It looks like you're going to need that package from him somewhere.
Done. Activate ghost gloves. Dun dun dun.
Sons of bitches are harder to kill than you thought they'd be.
Well, they're pretty big. Oof. That's rough. Imagine getting eaten by a monster. Couldn't be me. I guess I'm just built different. Blam! What a shot! Wow!
I didn't realize that I hadn't switched my sound. Here, it's okay. I'm gonna redeem it for you again because I don't think you could hear it because it played through my other headphones. Which is kind of on me. It's kind of on me.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
There you go. It was still kind of quiet for you guys, but did you hear it that time? Did you hear it? Were you able to hear it to any extent? There, yes, there we go. There we go. Just gonna turn these down to like here, maybe. Yes, yes, it was. We got us some sound bits. I think we also have a that's what she said from Michael. Haha. Fun times indeed. Yes, we got lots of stuff added in. We've been working. Look, if you go to the About Me section, well, unless you're on your phone, you might have trouble getting there then. But if you go to the About Me section, there's a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. In 4 weeks and 3 days, that is a very specific time frame. The Gyclops have gone. Gyclops? Geeklops? Geeklops? Yes? Oof. No. No. You could have sworn that strange man was holding your copy of Colonel Sassacre's. Stargaze. Starships are meant to fly. One last time. Hands up. Touch the sky. Let's do this one more time. That's the same. That sounds right. That sounds about right. It is a clear and peaceful night. A delicious meal has been shared with new friends. The glow of the ammunition fire gradually subsides. All is well. But you can't shake the feeling there is something familiar about all this. There is something you are forgetting. Of course. Now you remember. You must deliver a message to John right away. Oh! Is it? Oh! It is! Is that a... That's not... It wouldn't happen to be a Wednesday, would it? Dang. We'll have to veer off schedule, because we have to stream on 4/13. I have to stream Homestuck on 4/13. There's no other choice. We have to. Sadly. God. Women.
No, we appreciate women in this household.
Retrieve package. You conclude you have no choice. You will march right up to him and ask politely for the package. Wait a minute. What's this? Crappy. Sorry. It's a carved mini tablet. The carving is not especially clear to say the least, but your wealth of delivery experience allows you to decipher it immediately. It is the other parcel the agent is holding. It appears you will need to acquire both from him now. It is your sworn duty. Sworn duty. Ready your sword. Yo, you do not have a sword. You're quite sure it would never occur to you to carry a sword or resort to violence under any circumstances. You will have to take a more diplomatic route with this fellow. Doff your hat to the attractive female. You doff so furiously you're in danger of starting a hat fire. Probably not the best idea around all this oil, especially without any sort of flame suppressant handy. I pressed the wrong button. A flame suppressant. I don't have captions on. Y'all let me go without captions. I can't believe this.
I can't believe you guys. You guys are supposed to be more on top of things. They're supposed to stop me from doing stuff like that.
This is the wrong one as well.
Making mistakes like this. No. How? How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Nowhere to run. Night goes on as I'm fading away.
Wow, it's so far off. There we go.
I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me?
Yeah, I don't remember how the rest of it goes.
Only the
But what about the narrator? The narrator has to be able to speak. We'll simply retrieve both parcels. He cannot give them to you. They're illegal contraband, and if you wish to petition for their release, you must consult with his superiors. Dave only? But what about the narrator? Then Dave can't read for the narrator. I can't even speak in a British accent. It's probably really bad, but Sprout isn't here, so Sprout can't judge me. There might be other British people here, but who knows? Who knows? You show him the carved mini-tablet. As he can plainly see, you have signed... authorization to deliver one of the parcels. He gives you the envelope, but he retains the package. You quickly drop the envelope into an empty Pixis. Sure. It is out of your hands now. The breeze will know where to take it. Follow the agent. You must not lose track of that parcel. John, chase that man. You want your book. You have some questions for that guy, whoever he is. But the village is still burning. You've got to help these salamanders put out the fire.
Save the lizards.
Oh, okay, you just said they were salamanders. Anyway, thank goodness for your barbasol bomb. The cooling lather should work its magic in no time.
A flame
Oh god, how can shaving cream be so flammable? Did you happen to throw it in the can? It looked like it was not in a can form, but did you really throw that in a can form? A big gust of wind conveniently comes along and blows out all of the fire. It is really convenient. The townspeople rejoice and are more than willing to give you all the credit. You suspect it is probably because they are not all that smart.
John, the uncarved tablet you retrieved. Do you still have it?
Why, yes, it appears you do.
Right, I would like for you to carve something on it.
You seem amenable to this request. It is a little wobbly on top of all these dancing lizards, though. Not that it matters, because you suck at drawing anyway.
Rose, find your sprite.
Ulysses' pet. Jasper Sprite is nowhere to be found. He always was a little cagey, even when he was alive. Shoot. Is it not why you are here? Oh, someone is pestering you, but you are oblivious to the message because your laptop is buried under 3 inches of fucking yarn. Oh, there are footprints in the white sand.
It's sand? I thought it was snow. That's sand?
It looks like they lead out back to the mausoleum. Examine your pet's tomb. The mausoleum was destroyed by the explosion. The secret passage remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the lab anymore.
It's sand?
Enter.
It's sand? It looks like snow!
It seems someone has recently untied a boat. A mother will do whatever is best for her children.
Dang. Become the mayor of Exile Town.
You build a bigger and better town to preside over. All expatriates are welcome, no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affiliation. You cut the town's ribbon with an official judicial bayonet, which is stuck inside a grenade. But you are kind of nervous about removing it. This should catch the eye of the tall, nice lady. The grumpy yellow guy thinks it is dumb.
Sunny sand. Look, I went to Alabama, okay? In Alabama, in Gulf Shores, the snow is white. However, that looks like snow. Like, that is white sand. That is a lot of white sand. And the way it just sits on top of those mountains doesn't make sense to me.
He thinks it is dumb because any town without a proper militia is as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It's a dirty job, but someone must be charged with the defense of the innocent.
Fondly regard the desert. Oh.
The stars twinkle over the freshly christened exile town. It is a beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise you can't imagine what could possibly— Oh my god, a huge eggy-looking thing just appeared in the sky!
Egg? Did someone say Egg SMP?
Guys, if you want to follow the Egg SMP on Twitter, you should.
You can get to it by my socials and going through my followers list to find the Egg SMP tweet TWT, Egg SMP TWT. It's the Minecraft SMP that I'm currently participating on. We don't have our lore going out yet, but we do have lore coming. And you know what else is coming? A wonderful trailer. An excellent trailer. I'm sorry.
Anyways.
Egg!
Jade, give Dave a punch card of an eggy-looking thing. Okay. You do that, and he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then—
Egg!
Hold up.
Okay.
Sometimes you can— Look, I'm learning about how to use this. Pastor Jade. Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done.
Dave, I was gonna build some stairs up there.
Well, where are they? You say there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs.
Gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I keep getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
I wouldn't reread that. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I keep getting punched in the face by robots and stuff.
Sorry. Am I supposed to, like, break that thing? Or, like, hatch it? Or what?
I don't know.
Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the roof? Did you put it somewhere?
No.
I mean, it's not like I care. It's just a lot of mostly useless garbage.
What was it doing up here?
I mean, I was gonna use it to fight my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast.
Make the world's largest omelet.
Whoops, looks like that dumb idea isn't going to happen. A brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away. To safety.
Oh.
Well, that'll do it. Okay. So, the egg is now in a nest, made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise.
I think your sprite wants to hatch it. Aww.
Do you think that'll take more than, like, 4 hours?
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm where you are.
Yeah, it's hot as the sizzle side of the steak.
Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out.
Maybe I should, like, try to get it back and put it in the microwave. And she tossed the microwave. Oh my god. Deploy punch designix. Wish I could pronounce any of these words. You can't. You'll need some more shale for that. Check unknown objects. I'm sorry. A what?
A CD? Okay, some of these things we can deploy, but some of these things we don't have nearly enough grist for.
You mean the jumper block thing?
No, we've got enough for that. But it's still pretty expensive.
Wait, what? The thing costs like 1,000 for me.
Yeah, me too. And we have like 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1,998.
What? Man, I only got 200 to splash around with in Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell?
Oh. How much did Rose start with? Like when she started playing with John?
Hang on, I'll ask.
Okay.
She says 20?
I guess we keep getting more with each server client connection.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess you can buy everything now?
No, I can't buy the hollow pad thingy and the IntelliBeam laser station.
Okay, now I know you're just making this shit up.
No, they're right here. They cost a fortune.
Well, all I got here is the Designix, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples, and the expensive as hell jumper thing, and the cheap shunts, which I assume do dick all without the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is like 100, but I didn't drop. Because it seemed like a stiff allocation of resources for now.
Yeah, I've got that too. I'll deploy it.
So, with each new connection in our player chain, I guess new weird deployables are introduced?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. When John connects to me, he'll probably get some cool new things too.
Hey, look, we're learning stuff.
Imagine learning. Deploy green and white compact disc.
Oh. So, like, what should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore.
I suppose just hang on to them for a while, and then later just do whatever you're naturally compelled to do with them.
Wow, that was a weird maneuver, but okay.
You take the beta
And the CD, this is the wrong voice.
Now, where is the staircase?
Deploy circuit board looking thingy. It was obviously labeled as a jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable only as an extension to the Alchemider. Looks like you're going to have to move it. Damn, and it looked so nice up there. You spend another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it. And then pay the steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension. Attempt to deploy capture log disk drive. Again, the name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You deploy the punch card shunt for peanuts. Looks like a capture log card is supposed to fit in the slot. Insert a card with a CD in the slot? Interesting. Very interesting. You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt to the jumper pins. Nothing happens. You might need to stick a punched card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of the current through the circuits. And to punch cards, you'll need to get a Designix somehow. Or you just get a hole punch or start punching away. Insert the disk into the computer. Reading disk. Install software. Inventing rubber hoist. Relating pull reflectors. Updating devices. Persuading bulbs. Graduating. Yeah, okay, whatever. Grist torrent. Grist torrent is now running. Illegally pirate some of John's shale. You started leeching off John's shale at a pace of 4 grist per second. Not the fastest download rate, but then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you've already collected enough. You only needed 4? Wait, hold up. 4 per second. That's only 4. In 1 second, you already collected enough for a punch Designix. They only need 4? It looks like he did a lot more that... Some of this math doesn't add up. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Even though nobody's gonna pay me for a water, I just drink a sip of water. What? What do you mean, what? Oh, Val, thank you so much for the water. Just have some more water. And Lemon wants me to sit up. God, I sure hope I'm getting your names. Yes, Lemon wants me to sit up. I can do that. I can sit up. I can even toss in a back pop for free.
Taking thank you. That's the important part. Taking care. I guess Ray doesn't want to torture me. Ray didn't even run a test this time.
Imagine that. I just think this math doesn't quite add up, but that's all. Download a bunch of grist from John. He has plenty. You set the application to leech off John's build grist because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It cuts the download rate in half, though. You guide the heir. Consult with him. Rose? Are you there? I went to the gate. Nana said you might be here too. Are you in kind of the spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay? Oh God. Lemon, you always read for her. I don't... No, I did once. I guess one could use those words to describe it. If armed with a predilection for the inept. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what words would you use, Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty blah? Eerily iridescent? I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There is an ocean. I'm not saying these words right at all. There is an ocean. Ocean, though. I haven't found an ocean yet. But I don't know. The place is like really big. It's like a whole planet down here. Oh man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll. Yes, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing. Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Spurb, but like, not the same session as ours or something. Oh, also they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really dumb, but whatever. Color my curiosity piqued, I guess. Yeah, I guess answer him if you want. Or not. But anyway, it's great you made it here alive and stuff. So Dave came through? Eventually. Pardon the envy, I'm about to vent in your direction. For what? For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator. Oh, haha. Yeah, I'd feel kinda weird if Dave was watching me too. You don't feel weird when I watch you? Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it's like the weird frosting on the big weirdo cake. I can't see you now for what it's worth. Yes, I'm free! Okay, I'm gonna go over this river and through these woods. You, talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later. Okay. Bye, John. Who is bother- No! Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be so hard. Oh my God.
It's like nasally. Hey, little line, stop crying in your mom's beverage. She hates you and has left you forever.
Now I'm confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend. But John said you wanted to be friends. And if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement. And soon rapport. Not that it would actually work.
God, you really do talk too much. Nope. God, you really do talk too much.
So, which is it?
Ooh, your text smells good. Is that lavender?
You smell words?
You don't?
Terezi's O's aren't zeros? They aren't. Why aren't the O's zeros? I'm sure there's a reason. Why? Huh? Right, aliens, I forgot.
Yes, it's easy to forget, given our rapport, and how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gases and smelling each other's sentences.
Gross.
So gullible. You'll believe anything I tell you. Of course we talk, dummy.
Still not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here.
I'm gonna go with the latter. I hate you all quite a lot, but I think the others will eventually realize that it'll be mutually beneficial for us to all work together, and so they'll probably all be friendly like later on.
By later on, you mean now?
Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing. And maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friendly. But I intend to stay pissed at you forever, even if I seem helpful.
Then you're in luck. Because you don't.
No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful is an immutable fact. Okay? I am stating for the record, it does not mean friendship is what is taking place here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, no, it's... Oh, okay. John was told you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this? Or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience.
We haven't been talking to you for long. Like, a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decide to start talking to you at the end of your adventure right off the bat, instead of at the beginning like what's logical, then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, because weird time stuff gives me a headache. Oh, also it's pointless.
Alright. Let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who's decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our timeline in order to help us out. How can you help me?
You just entered your medium, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does it seem like there's a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things?
Yes. It's not so subtle, actually.
Yes! For me too, it was more loud and clear than for the others. You see, we are meant to be best hate friends forever.
God, no, I don't, A beautiful soul grudge this cosmic was surely authored by the constellations.
They all thought I was crazy, but it turned out we all were in our own ways. That helped us realize particular destinies the game put together for us. And the vocabulary of, like, the hyper-flexible mythology it tailors to each player group.
You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer?
Yeah, exactly. Seer of Mind, Page of Breath, Knight of Blood, Maid of Time, etc., etc., etc. 12 for us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different.
And this voice?
Oh yeah, it's an exile.
Exiled from what?
It took us forever to figure this out, because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet. Just like you're on theirs. Nope, just like... They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours, years after its reckoning. Their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directing and guiding your actions, but maybe the more important ways are these little things they do probably without even realizing it.
Oh my god. It's still going.
Actions that complete loops in the timeline, cogs in paradox space.
Paradox space?
Oh hell, listen, the universe will be
Ooh.
Listen, the universe will eat paradoxes for breakfast, and so will this game. Get used to it. By now you should realize this whole mess was a big, self-fulfilling clusterfuck. A huge...
What the hell?
A huge, orgiastic, Mobius double reach around.
I'm starting to see that. So the exiles are on Earth. Does that mean our goal is to get back there too? To resurrect it somehow?
No. See, ironically, they get to do that. After they're done helping you, that is. Your job is of greater consequence, to say the least. But every part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful, in thousands or millions of years, the technology is unearthed, and this planet is ripe for seeding all over again.
You never answered the question. Where are the exiled from?
From the kingdoms in the Inciposphere, not the Inciposphere. No. Expatriated during the Reckoning. Former agents.
What are agents?
I think this will be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while, when you know more. I don't have to explain so much.
When?
In a couple of seconds, for me. But not for you, sucker.
Jesus Christ, thank God it's over.
No, not God.
Meanwhile, the past pulls a double... Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. We're only an hour in. Did you love it? Oh, we're in the past. Hey, happy birthday, Jade.
Yay, thank you, John.
Ooh, oh, okay, I got your present in the mail just on time. Oh my God. Oh, this is a throwback. This is the throwback. Okay, we don't have to read this again. We already read this.
Wait, goddammit, don't block me. I mean, not that blocking you would do anything, but just listen. What do you want? I just have to deliver a message and then I'll go. It is a message from you, so you probably ought to listen. This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and just call me a gullible human. It's so childish. Okay, fine, I admit it. I completely shit the bed here. I get that. And I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will. In weeks or months or whatever. I'll keep giving you a hard time, but see that won't present me.
What?
But see, that won't be present me. That's past me. From like half an hour ago or so, when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's another prank.
Whatever, fine. Think it's a prank, as long as you remember the conversation.
See, we're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't answer us. So, we talked to you way in the future to ask how we get in touch with not-so-future you. Are you following?
No.
She said to talk to you now and tell you this. Yeah, you robot.
You mean the robot you think is stupid? The one you've mocked me for having a number of... The one you've mocked me for having on a number of occasions?
Yeah, well, I do still think your robot's stupid, but that's besides the point. Later on, it will blow up for some reason. It doesn't matter why.
This is the worst prank you've ever pulled.
Quiet. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. And the thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do.
Why should I do that?
Because that's what you told us to tell you. Whatever. Believe me, don't believe me. I did my job. I'm out of here.
Okay, and then we read that one too. God, no, God. The package from your pen pal appears again. You've been wondering when it was going to show up. It has been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend has made the final modifications you require. You'll have to mail it soon, so it reaches John on time.
No, not again! No! No! Why did it have to be these two? It couldn't be any other troll. It couldn't be any of the other trolls.
Jesus Christ. No! No, we just... God. Well, I guess you're not too bad a troll if this is all you do, just laughing and stuff.
John!
I just remembered another one of these conversations.
John! Why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm gonna cut your throat and listen to you bleed while I smell you die.
Yeah. No. Why are there... What's... So why does she replace with the numbers except with 0? Does it explain that? You think it's time to change your chum handle. To what, though? Gotta be something they'll never suspect. What was that thing she said you were a disgrace to? You kind of have a hard time reading shitty leet speak in spite of your awesome hacker cred. Follow the agent. Oh god. You have followed the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move and this dark place makes you very uncomfortable. But it is imperative you press on and recover that parcel. You've brought along a parking citation. If confronted, you will say you are only here to deliver your payment and leave. You have no idea where you're going. You're too nervous to ask anyone.
The cat ears!
Look, we match. We match. We match. Anyways. You take a turn somewhere and find an especially regal-looking red carpet. You wonder where it could possibly lead. Dang. Next cosplay confirmed. The Black Queen directs you to the office of an arch-agent. He is in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here. Rose, I must leave now. This is the last time you will hear from me. Find your sprite. Realize your purpose. You must return to a typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise. Sip the martini thoughtfully. Such as this one. Just a tiny sip. Couldn't hurt.
Force exile suddenly appear.
Ah, yes. A windswept questant suddenly appears. Alright, command John to put the carved tablet into a Pixis. Pixis? You follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet into the Pixis and type John, put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. What the hell was that? It almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then someone mysterious teleported out of it. Locate the arch-agent. You find the agent's office, but he's nowhere to be found. You eye something on the desk there.
Grab the box and run.
You act quickly enough. If you act quickly enough, you can grab the package and get out of there before... Can I help you? Mr. Noir tells you that the ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate and presented with the full $1 penalty plus processing fees.
$1. See, I told you, Val, I told you. $1.
Or you're wasting valuable time he could otherwise spend shirking his clerical duties. A ticket? Oh, this thing. Ha! Ha! Look at that! You are holding a ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you are not here to pay a parking ticket. You explained to the frightening man that you are here to pick up that green parcel. Jack makes it clear he would rather stab something to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now, but isn't, he ain't nobody's fool. But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. Bring him the crowns. He'll give you the box. Examine the package. The parcel mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold her into the lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out a register and hit list to just about everyone who enters through your office, but you never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. You wonder why she's so desperate to acquire this package. What could be inside? Open it. Oh my god. We might have to take a, chit-chat break. Oh my god. You've reached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch to Zynex, which, for some reason, Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk through your apartment. Ray, you're still here and you want me to drink more water? But whatever. You also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemitor to manufacture some new gear if you want. But you'd like to figure out what the jumper block does first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to capture log and punch. You've given up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it. Alright, 2 more waters. On behalf of Ray. Okay, alright. You put the punched blender card in the shunt just for the hell of it, and stick it onto the jumper pins. The alchemitor is fitted with the blender upgrade. This upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like all it does is grind up your totems. It's a great Game Bro magazine card. You're here, and then you had to gain socialization time to not be classified as a hermit? Fair. The alchemitor is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time you yank out all the shunts and start over. Draw the punch to Zynex. Your inscrutable thought process leads you to draw the punch to Zynex on your scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there are no Designix around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to capture log. Instead, the ghost image of the Designix is captured, along with its capture code on the back. Send the code to Dave, God. There's a... Ray! This is the wrong one. Pretend like you didn't see that. Ray! Oh, I can hear my voice. I can hear myself again. Is the floor clean? God, unfortunate. There's a couple bottles that didn't make it into the trash can. Look, the trash can. I toss the bottles in and they don't go in very well. It itches. Yeah. No, it's fine. Let me get the app launched. Get this one going. Maybe. You can find it. Ah, that tickles. There it is. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah. It's getting close to buff time, boys. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. Let's get our camera in the right location. Is this right side up? That looks like right side up. That looks right. I'm not gonna get as buff as Sakura. Right, you can desire that all you want, but it's not gonna have a star to exist. Honestly, we might take a break. It's tempting. It's tempting. This is very hard to do. My voice hurts. My poor little voice box is in pain. My head is in pain. Lemon's roommates had to exist at the last minute. Move those out of the way. Let me double check, make sure that the camera looks good. Looks good enough. Lemon is here. Lemon's in and out. Lemon's here. Lemon is here. What happened with my head? My head. What happened with my head? My head is fine. My head is wonderful. Yes, Lemon's here in spirit. Alright, let's switch to buff. My head hurt? Yeah, because the glasses are not men's glasses, they're women's glasses, so they aren't made for, they're wide, they're very narrow, and I have them going over the hair and over the wig cap and over the, everything. Ugh. 2 wig caps. I have 2 wig caps on. My hair's in a braid. I got the wig on. It's going over the hair, the wig, and everything else. So, what page am I on? I'm on Jade. Send the code to Dave. March 6, 2010. Does that help? March 6, 2010. Jade, send code to Dave. Okay. Alright. Here we go. God. With the shades on it. Is this okay? Oh, I don't. Yeah, no, we're not. Sorry. We, had to do modified there. Lemon, it's likely I'm gonna read a little bit more today.
You have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Thank you, Voodoo. Thank you. This is accurate. This is... Yes. Is you fine? You're not fine. You're really not fine. Ugh. Alright. I think we can press on. My throat? It was starting to feel like, you know, there's something in my throat. But it doesn't feel like that anymore, so I think... We can read another couple pages, probably. We can probably read a little bit more. No, Lemon knows about the Lemon Demon. The Lemon Demon is, accidentally made a guest appearance in the mod chat. It was very unfortunate. A couple appearances, very unfortunate. No, it was twice. There were 2. There were 2 Lemon Demons in the mod chat. I need a lot. Yeah, I need a lot of stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. Here we go, boys. Dave, here, punch this code. L229BXOG. And then put it in the jumper shunty thing and we'll see what it does. Okay. Oh, I have ice cream. However, you want to Uber me ice cream anyways. Look, I I'd be down. I'd be down. So I guess this is just like, so I guess it's just built to Designix, which is sort of cool, I guess, since I won't have to go downstairs and bang on the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I just want to punch a card, because, of course, you couldn't have just put it next to the alchemitor in the first place. But then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totems and get Cruxide and stuff, so who really cares? You down for some ice cream? Mood.
Well, I think this is really the only way to consolidate all the gizmo features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes. That's neat. Draw the hollow pad. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy.
Oh god, no, that's her speaking voice, it's not the narrator. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the hollow pad, however, whatever it does. But maybe you can get it as a freebie upgrade to the alchemitor. Looks like it worked. You love your scribble pad. Upgrade alchemitor with hollow pad. The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for preventing an item code, for previewing an item a code will produce, without spending the grist on it. You test it out with the blender card, but it still renders the alchemitor unusable, at least without further upgrades. Draw the totem lathe. You capture log the lathe ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that a punch card will create.
No! Ray, arson is the opposite. That's the opposite direction.
This appears to turn the alchemitor into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and you get your item. Nice.
Ray, put it out. Put it out.
Draw the jumper block.
Ray.
You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the alchemitor with the jumper block extension. Okay, that's kind of a crappy drawing, but it seemed to work anyway. Not the purple flame. Look. This is getting a little abstract. But it appears to economize on space. Now all you have to do is stick a card in a slot to apply an upgrade. Don't have to bother with the shunts anymore. Draw the IntelliBeam laser station.
No, that's not, Ray, that's not how this works.
Oh my god. You think that's gonna work? This thing looks kind of complicated.
No. No, you can't fight fire with fire. Damn it.
Capture log enlarger. You grab the enlarger from your dismantled photography lab. Upgrade. You apply the enlarger upgrade. You ghost capture the huge air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with. Make the air conditioner unit. Why would you make? The size of the object you make is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time.
Unlock page, form spring.
Yeah, we're not gonna read that. Oh, John, find the car.
No, not another Terezi.
You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape for some reason. You were reminded to be cautious. You cautiously inspect the vehicle. To no one's surprise but yours, the package and the game are missing. Someone is bugging you.
Must you summon the Kraken? Must you?
Man looks dead.
John, it's me again.
Who? Oh, that's right. The lead speaking blind one. Go away. Yeah.
John, don't make fun of my handicap.
Which one? The blindness or the lead speak?
I'm sensitive about both.
Sorry.
You can make it up to me by letting me help you.
Wow, you drive a hard bargain. But no. You have no rhyme or reason, just fire and chaos.
'Cause you can have vibe and reason, and you can have those if you want.
Oh God.
Before you keep typing more stupid O's in that word, just listen to what I say. You know you're gonna eventually anyway, because you're a nice guy, and kind of a total weenie pushover.
Well, yeah, well, you're a huge... Oh man, whatever. What do you even want?
I'm motivated by self-interest, to help you advance more quickly, because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me.
Do you have, like, a braille screen or something?
Shh! Anyway, the point is, it's long and boring, and you could stand to skip some steps.
I don't really understand. So you can see my whole future there, right? By just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick what time to talk to me? But how can you be bored by my long future? Why don't you just scroll around to wherever you want, like the other weirdos are doing?
Okay, I can do that, and I am. I guess what I really mean is, I just want to mess with you.
Oh, okay. That sounds really great and helpful.
I mean, mess with the timeline. My friends all think that you can't really change anything. That your timeline we're chat hopping around in is set in stone, no matter what we say or when we say it. And they're probably right, but I don't care. I'm gonna mess with it and test what happens.
That sounds dumb. But if it means you're gonna help me, then go on ahead and help me, I guess.
Let's get you to the gate first. It's not far. I sniffed out a map of your planet.
Whoa, you've got a map? Where do you get it?
John, we are so much better than you in every respect. It's ridiculous.
Can I have it?
It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw you a small section of it, showing you where to go.
Okay. The file go here, John. Jesus Christ. What a map! That's really something.
I mean, there's too much order and everyone knows that. No, chaos. No, we don't have to have chaos. What?
This is the worst crap I have ever seen. What am I looking at here?
It's the best I can do.
Okay, sorry, but it's useless. What's with these colors?
I picked the ones that smell nice.
Couldn't you just, like, drop the world map? I thought you guys were the best.
Shut up! My map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You jump in, and the wind will take you to the gate. It's a shortcut.
You mean the breeze?
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline?
Sure.
Nice stripe. Ooh, a chalk imp and a marble imp. Oh, now it's time to turn around. God, not the eyeballs. Not the eyeballs!
Oh. Knit the scarf, ride the ogre. Okay. I guess we'll just add it to Dave. Oh, Jesus Christ, everyone's being messaged by so many other people. Building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? Do you, like, host East European industrial raves? Never mind, the point is, like, I'm out of grist. So if you're done whipping that ogre like a rented mule, maybe you could convert it into grist windfall?
Is chaos more fun and interesting? I don't know about that.
Right now, the spoils would sink. I don't know, beach this thing first, I guess. Unless you were planning on sailing that ogre down the Mississippi with a runaway slave. And then what? What do you mean, you kill it? Release a shitload of grist. Maybe take some of your needles and puncture the base of its skull. Does it even have a skull? Or a brainstem? Can you find out? That sounds malicious. What? But you just rigged the thing with an oh god, with an Oedipal harness and rode its torso like a log flume ride down a magical rainbow. That was self-defense. Murdering a wounded behemoth in its sleep strikes me as unseemly. This is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster. Who gives a fuck? Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it. Make it a clean hit. I would use one of mine, but they've all mysteriously gone missing. Oh. Wow, fuck, okay. You can either kill it for the loot or wait a couple hours for Grist Torrent to steal more of John's. But, then again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours, so make up your mind. I see those. Hold up. Does John know we've been sapping his grist yet? No, but he's still got a ton, so screw him. Hold on. Someone's messaging me. Yeah, me too.
I got stretch and a sit up. Ooh. Stretch. Oh, feels nice to stretch.
I will do my best to sit up. You command the seer. So you may have some insight into her disposition. Who? The one who's a little snooty. Oh, yeah, sure. I command her all right. I'm like the pimp master hustle daddy of all snippy book shrews. That's an exotic title. I thought you were the knight. Wrong. What do you want? Have you found her demeanor to be chilly? On a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effort. What the hell? I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right? She perhaps even regards you with, endearment? You have no idea, dude. She is so in my grill. Like a stray hot dog that rolled up there. And now it's like too much trouble to fish it out with the tongs. So you just watch it like crack and turn black. Is this a common sort of practice in human courtship? Watching oblong meat products tumble into places they don't belong? Man, wait, what's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Man, don't deny it, bro, it's obvious. Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction of amorous inclination? So terrible. That's a transparent dodge. Oh, hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it. You mean to, like, help you win her over? I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity. Okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. So not everybody always means literally exactly what they say the way John and Jade always do. Maddening. How do people forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle. That's underlined, and I can't do anything about it. Oh my flipping Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you gotta leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs. It was not a sincere remark. I've been practicing your human sarcasm. Oh, okay. I was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but like it's a start. Keep at it. Very well. I'm beginning to feel as though I'm the only one working on our friendship. Haha, yeah, you're on a roll. Oh. That was sincerity. Oh, alright, look. If you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sorts of Yep, bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable like me, which you're not, then keep saying the opposite things. It's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting it, but yeah. Be like an antagonism ninja, like her. Like her. Be an antagonism ninja, like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyways, so maybe that's a good thing. It could be a horrible thing, though. It sounds like you are advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am. I guess I'm trying to say be a less shitty troll. Okay. I believe I understand how to proceed. Yeah, good luck, bro. God, okay. Okay, yeah, he is being an alright wingman.
Hi, so you get bossed around by the knight. Okay, given that, I have a question.
Who?
Oh, the one who's supposed to be cool, I think? The sunglasses guy.
Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer?
I didn't say anything about a computer, but yes, I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. So, you know that guy.
I know that anyone committed to such an affection. I know that anyone committed to such an affection could only be striving to mask a severe insecurity complex and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as psychiatric professional has cause to humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe as a lab chimp commands the zookeeper's interest in its shit by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then.
Okay. Wow, I didn't understand those things, but, I mean, Dave.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, okay, given that, I have a question. About him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities. And, what are the tender spots that all those, devices he employs to conceal them? Like, all the things he says he thinks are funny?
Tender spots? Your word choices are evocative. Is your design to couple with this gentleman?
Whoa! No, whoa! Okay, no, that just made me feel upset to think about. I just want to really try to bother him. It's hard.
If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place for ironic purposes. Right, okay.
No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay.
Then we're agreed. You are hell-bent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. Oh, nope. Upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry.
What? Poetry? As in like those human word bunches?
Yes, they're the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve him these crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast. God. Okay, where'd it go? Breakfast.
Oh, and will this breakfast injure his shrill barn beast? I mean this figuratively, just to be clear.
A deft cluster bombing of the sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth, except sulphurous tresses while it cracks and turns black.
You mean like the surface of an overcooked protein object?
Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is, drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking science on his ass. Some seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him.
Ha! Yes! This is the idea that I like!
Your obvious cunning with words should
This is not how you speak!
Your obvious cunning with words should depant Strider with such vivid Empyrean tempest, another regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft a comeuppance of such unqualified devastation. The angels will weep pearl strings of little urban fellows cantillating an unbroken chorus of oh snaps.
Please! I think I'm perfectly capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes. And starting some sick fires. I don't think I need your charity that you said you lend to, earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for the help, but I don't need your help. Oops. sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
Oh God, but this made you realize that it's good you're not reading this. Your ADHD would. Yes, it's very hard to read. I don't know if that helps you any, but it's very hard to read, and it's even harder to read alone. Fuck! I can do this. I can do this. Ooh, I can do this. Your dark spectacled friend has advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that is established in mutual antagonism. What do you think about this? I think you're shrewd to have recognized his ploy of sabotage, and you've earned my compliments. See, it is working already. What is? I've listened to his advice. You had to catch up. Yes, you had to just listen to the YouTube things, because it is so hard to read, and you couldn't keep up with it. And like, this one is so long. This isn't even the longest one. It's just a long one. God. I've listened to his advice and resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really. You probably need a key for how each character speaks and whatnot. Yeah. Well, normally you listen to the YouTube and people already have the voices for them. But I think if I was reading it, there would be no differentiation. What's that? Remember the first time we spoke? Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Will graciously admit my embarrassing skepticism, however. Yes, the first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you. This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either. This is your second conversation with me, but my seventh with you. And when exactly does your maiden encounter take place? That's next time. Okay, so to clarify, if the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 1 equals 2, then the sequence would be 1, 2, 2, 7, 3, 1, 4... Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, 6. You're tempted to read... Oh, you're attempting to read the world's so-called largest fanfic? Well, best of luck, Ray. Best of luck. Unless my future self stowed another conversation between one of those, which is entirely possible. But I don't want to think about that. Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, your sparing troll intellects, etc., etc. See, this is what I mean by you are not as dumb of a girl as I was initially led to believe. You mean, based on the first impression I'm apparently about to make in our next conversation? Yes. What could I possibly say that will leave such an imprint? That is why I've contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log. Conversation with a very stupid girl.txt. It seems like we have not read this before, unfortunately. Okay. I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks. Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and wherewithals were not as they seemed. I suspected this stratagem might be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure and further examination grew warrant. Oh, this is because this is a continuation of this conversation. This is just talking. Okay, this is not the same conversation. Okay, got it. And what if my countermeasure is to choose not to transcribe the dialogue accurately in future first place? But see, I've edited the copy already in a way that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So, you are destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I read regardless. Jesus Christ. Unless I decide to copy it word for word. Yes, unless I lied about editing in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression. So your trolling strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription? Yes. While being perfectly upfront about all of it. Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time. Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me. Oh, you got it. The second time. You didn't get it the first time, which is very interesting. Very interesting. I guess because Streamlabs was already saying something. I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for. Yes, and the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip pinching your larynx has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has begun to thaw. Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him, or befriend him, but like, that's fine. I guess the pointless question we haven't exhausted is, why? Why the convoluted artifice? Dave raised insight into the human psychology of friendship development. By allotting your side of the conversation, I have you at a disadvantage in your view, and you will seek to reclaim higher ground. In successive conversations. 4, 3, and 5, 4, and such. Your demeanor will be tense, if not saturated with disdain, and it will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation because I am supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation. So, you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well? Yes. It seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities. That's an interesting take on it. But now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated. I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events in the night of time? You're awfully quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it. I'm hopping to 8-8. Ideally, you have long since discarded this train of thought. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to my dead cat.
Oh! I don't think I did. I don't think I did ask people how their day was. How are your days? Wait, how were your days? Wifey. Your day? What are your days? How was yesterday too? Your day was mediocre and, your cousin came down. Gorgeous icon. Yes. Okay. She is a queen. Don't want to answer the troll. I don't want to answer the troll. Oh god, I guess we're gonna answer the troll. But in the meantime, tell me about your days, everyone. Okay, my bromo sapien. Are you ready? To get straight in, flat down, broadside, school fed up the bone bulge? By a dope smack, shrinked out, smother fudging troll?
Don't care.
Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay. Turn on some thick beats, maybe. It'll help you to listen. It will help to listen to them while I destroy you. When the policeman busts me and pops the trunk, he's also surprised to find I'm toting sick Billy. Whose goat is that? He asked, while he stops to think about it, and it's just like, eyes? And I just say it's Dave's, you silly goose. But the man says, goose? Where? Let me see your hands. And I say, shit, sorry, I didn't know it was a hunter band. Wow, okay. I'm getting off the point, which was about this hot mess, Dave, that you got landed in. Like the cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your ass that you handed in. And then got handed back to you. Because that's like how humans get served. And guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle of horns. And it's a circle and horns in your butt that got branded in. Before I gave your ass back to you, I did that. Is what I mean. But I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two, actually. The first is you suck, and the second is how I smacked you fully.
Oh yeah, that rhyme was so ill. But no, just joking. Let's see if I can put this tactfully. The point's on the horn of my head, coming at you through traffic, aimed at the target on your shirt that is red. We're about to get mad pornographic. Sort of like a graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual. Whoa, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactual vernacular smackicle. Smackicle? I'm forcing you to be licking and liking. Grab my horns and start kicking like you're riding a Viking, cause I'm your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge, cause I'm charging in your china shop. God, breaking, your plates and stuff, which I don't really know what plates are supposed to represent, but fuck. It's just that you think you're the cock of the walk's hot shit, but when in fact you are not. More like you are something that rhymes with the cock of the walk's hot shit, but it's so much worse than the cock shit. So given that, let me be first to say that you act like you're gold from Prospit when you're really cold shit flesh from Durst. Jesus Christ. It's a shirt. Oh my god. The point is a minute point. God, yesterday was okay. We had to clean your house a bit. I saw that in the Discord. This rhyme scheme in SmackDown is at least a 5 out of 10. Oh god. In my dream, I am the star. It's me. Is there more? You just started some sick fires, bro. Take a shortcut. Florp. The bunny! Dawn, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. Give dear sweet Casey the bunny. I got a present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty. A little rough around the edges, just like your dear old ex-con dad. With a heart of gold. Hold up. Are these... they are actual video clips. We cannot play those because they are actual video clips from the movie. John, surrender to overwhelming emotions. Oh good, we're answering him first. You know what? Actually, I think this is a good place to save. Yep, because... Lemon 1603. The page number is 1603. I think this is a good place to save. We didn't read as much as... We've read more in the past. But... Wrong button. That was the wrong button. Oh god. Yes, stop. I'm sorry. We're coming up on 2 hours. And normally I've been trying to hit 3-hour streams, but Homestuck has only been read as 2 hours, and I'm not about to stream for 3 hours trying to read this by myself, and I feel like we've hit a good stopping point. Unless you'll have another recommendation for a stopping point that is soon. You're only on the train for a while, but dang, did it take a turn. Oh my goodness. Eyelashes. My eyelashes. You have another? Another what? Another... Yeah. You have another after 3 hours? No! It do be difficult reading alone, and for 3 hours? Oh my god. Also, I get a little bit of a headache. And my hair doesn't look very good under this. But I made a TikTok. Y'all wanna see my TikTok? If you wanna see my TikTok, you have to go to my TikTok. It's Space Hime. Space SPACEHIME space. If you wanna do that. It's not in my socials. Socials with an S. It's socials with an S. But it's not in that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not in that. I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised. I don't think I put it in there, though. But if you want to check me out in other places, my Discord, YouTube, which this will be uploaded to after, this will be uploaded probably next week. I typically do them a week off because I can't upload it immediately. So if you want to go to my YouTube, it's linked down below. It's also in my socials, on my solo. It's on, the solo also takes you to my Instagram, my Discord, my Twitter. It takes you back to my Twitch. Fun times, guys. Or we just do the Discord thing. You want to go to the Discord and suffer in the Discord? Feel free to do that. It's fun. It's all right. They were doing art competitions for a while. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. I gotta say, doing this with sunglasses on has been kind of hard, kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. It's different, but this is our Wednesdays, boys, and eventually we'll get Lemon back. Lemon, we missed you. Missed you reading, but we'll get Lemon back to reading one day, someday. Big enough so you can't get, and oh yeah, it's me. Anyways, if you're interested in other stuff we do, no, yeah, oh, you missed reading the cursed comic. I miss you reading the cursed comic too. Miss reading the cursed comic together. It's very strange. I don't even know if I'm gonna remember who was supposed to be reading who whenever that happened. Lemon's played the game with a lemon demon. Right, Lemon? Right? Yeah. Haven't you played that? Did you play? You can stream it. Lemon has an entire Lemon, you have to stream it. I was gonna play it whenever I hit my 300, but that's gonna take a minute. We gotta get there first. Gotta get there first, boys. There you go. Thank you, Val. Thank you. If we're not here for, this is not what you normally like to, if you want to check out the other stuff I do this Friday, we're finishing up our replay of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So that's neat, very neat, very neat. Then we'll probably, it's possible, oh, Muffin, you came in just in time for the ending. It's possible that, words are hard. Saturday I will probably be playing a little bit of Ultra Despair Girls. Sunday, Monday, we're playing on the Egg SMP. If you want to know more about the Egg SMP, you can follow them on Twitter at EggSMPTWT. I'll have to make a link for them. What do you mean? What, Muffin? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. And then Wednesday we'll come back around to Homestuck, assuming Lemon is able to stream. If not, we might switch. We might drag Hangry in for a little bit of Stardew Valley, because we do gotta keep doing that. We haven't made it through the first year yet. But yeah. You gotta keep in touch with that. You gotta chill. Hang around. Drag your friends along. If y'all really want me to play a rhythm game, or if you really want any of the bigger follower goals I have planned, you gotta drag your friends here. You got to drag your friends. I'm sorry. That's just the rules. I don't make the rules. The rules make the rules. So, that's it. The rules make the rules. That's all I have to say. Fair is fair. Right, Ray? Ray, you know a thing or two about fair, right? Or do I need to tell Second City Merch to stop your merch? Do I need to go to Chicago and tell them to stop? Because I can do that. Well, I can't legally, but I can try. Now play a game with them, but the game's glitchy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Muffin. Sorry. I'm trying to type out a username for raid, but I can't type and I also can't see anything. But we're gonna go raid Trace because we haven't in a minute, and playing a little Wednesday night Dead by Daylight. Oh, they're talking on Zoom. Interesting. Very interesting. But let's take our hype over there, or not hype or whatever. If I can find it. Look, I couldn't even find my own. I couldn't find my own and it was supposedly in the same state I'm in, so it's fine. It's fine.
Kimchi loves me. I love Kimchi. I love Kimchi. Oh, oh.
I'm gonna say something, but you don't want to sound. That's understandable. That's understandable. I hope you'll get something worked out though, Muffin. But if you want to watch a little Dead by Daylight, go ahead and hop over to the raid for Trace.
Stinky cabbage. He's a stinky boy. Stinky kimchi boy.
I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all to. Wait, what is it? What is it? It's the.
NANI?!
It's a Junko thing, but I can't remember. It's this. I don't know. I'll remember it. But we're gonna hop over on our raid. You'll have a fun time, and I miss you so much already, and I love you so much, and you should all be in the Discord so we can hang out. I get bored lately. I get very bored. A little and I will see you on Friday for our completing of our God. We're gonna finish up Trigger Happy Havoc. Nice.
Bye bye.